At the age of 14, Linda Blair rose to international fame with the role of the young girl in the Oscar award-winning film, The Exorcist. Prior to this role, Miss Blair was already a familiar face in millions of homes across America as a model, appearing in over 70 commercials and hundreds of magazines. She has been nominated for the Academy Award and has won the Golden Globe Award, as well as the People's Choice Award. Through the years, she has worked with other acclaimed actors such as Elizabeth Taylor, Martin Sheen, Anthony Hopkins, Kirk Douglas, Richard Burton, and Leslie Nielsen. Miss Blair has acted in many groundbreaking films and television movies, including Exorcist II, The Heretic, Airport 1975, Chained Heat, Born Innocent, and Sweet Hostage. In addition to her many acting accomplishments, Miss Blair is a well-known and respected animal rights advocate and the author of the book, Going Vegan. She devotes her time and energy to helping fellow human beings in need, as well as her animal friends, through her charitable work with organizations such as Feed the Children, PETA, the Humane Society, and Last Chance for Animals, lending her celebrity fame and voice to educate thousands of people about animals in crisis. For her commitment and goodwill towards animals, she was recognized with PETA's Humanitarian Award and the Animal Rights 2001 Celebrity Advocate of the Year. Miss Blair now lives with her family of dogs and horses. Recently, on May 6, 2005, the Entertainment Department of the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association had the opportunity to interview Miss Linda Blair for this special episode of the television program, A Journey Through Aesthetic Realms. We now invite you to listen to the following interview with Miss Linda Blair.
How did you become vegetarian in your life as an animal activist?
In 1988, I was reading an article on pesticides, acid rains, how we farm animals, and that's what made me go vegetarian. And later in life, it certainly changed my life immediately. I've never had a weight problem since. I do not change weight. And if anybody knows how old I am, you know, there's something to it. Truly, my life was affected, and truly the doctor said, if you don't change your eating habits and you don't change your stress level, which is, of course, where the meditation came in, he said, you will die. Oprah Winfrey was working with my second dad, Howard Lyman, who is, his book is called Mad Cowboy. And he's a third-generation cattle rancher and farmer.
Oh my.
And he got cancer. And he talks about all of his friends dying from heart disease. We can eliminate heart disease, cancer, diabetes, weight problems, go back to the basic foods, become vegetarian, and then go vegan. But he tells the truth, and he's committed his life, if he survived the cancer in his spinal column, and that he would tell the truth, and so he does. A lot of the illnesses is, in my opinion, coming from the foods, the water. You always hear, you know, pregnant women, you shouldn't eat the fish from over here. There's a reason for that. Mm-hmm. It's your body, your baby, your life, their future.
You run a rescue out of your home. Tell us about that.
I do. It's it's Linda Blair World Heart Foundation. So one dog led to another, and I became president of a dog rescue, and I realized how many people turn their animals in because they don't match the fabric, because they're having problems, they don't know how to deal with them. And so I said, I need to do shelter, I need to do death row rescue, all the moms and babies. It was really upsetting me. So I started Linda Blair World Heart Foundation, and I'm just not even 1 year new. And it's basically to get the public to take the journey with me. And together we will make a difference, because people know I will speak out. I have a very good reputation for telling the truth. Together we can make a difference. It will be a very hard fight, because where you have dog fighting, you have drugs and guns and violence. We can clean up not only Los Angeles, but America.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That is my commitment, to clean up America and reduce the crime.
Absolutely, absolutely. It is quite something to rescue a dog and take him home. I know Supreme Master Ching Hai rescued, about 5 dogs, and she amazed me. just how well she took these animals and trained them. And one of her events, she had, a couple dogs sitting right next, just sitting there, so sweet, and they were rescue dogs, and they became vegetarian dogs, and she took care of them and cleaned them up, and they're just trained so perfect. She just really took the time,
right? And they
to take
knew.
care
They
of them.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
The time that you put into a child, the time that you put into an animal, you will get that back tenfold. I think the Supreme Master, it was people like her that changed the world in a way that many may not see the effects of yet, but because of the humanitarianism, because of the human rights, the animal rights, she connects the world in a way that is very powerful. And what a lot of people don't realize is the power of meditation. And that love and bliss and unity and calm and understanding, the answers will come in your life through meditation. And you will also learn about compassion and sharing, and that's the true journey of the human spirit. So I know, I think it's wonderful that the show gives her the new channel to open and to show people her knowledge and love, and that we are, of course, very grateful for everything that she's done. Supreme Master, it is my honor, and I look forward to meeting you in the very near future. Thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you so much. Linda Blair, you are a real hero, and we are just so honored to have you here today and to share your work that you do with the people of this world. And I hope that more people come to know your work, the great works you're doing on this planet.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for joining us in today's program of A Journey Through Aesthetic Realms.
Through this special program, The Real Heroes, we hope Supreme Master Ching Hai's enlightening words will serve as a reminder for us to walk on the path of love and truth.
As we become a more spiritually enlightened planet, let us strive together to live in a blissful life in harmony with nature, one that is filled with compassion for all of God's creations.
May God bless you and your families with health and happiness.